All right, welcome back to another episode of the Hoodie and the Headband podcast show. It's your host with the most, Bryce. I'm joined no other than my brother,
Tariq.
Tariq. Midweek, know the vibes. How you doing, my boy?
I'm doing phenomenal. Had a great day yesterday. Um, Put out a bunch of videos so far this week. One of them has got 1,500 views, so we
Yeah,
love to see that.
yeah, we do.
Um, and we're posting even more. Just posted two more today. Gonna record
Yeah,
some more tomorrow to go out tomorrow.
yeah,
Record
flooding the
some more
streets.
to go out Friday because the women's college season starts very, very soon, like literally next week. So I really don't have
College
that
hoops
much
is
time to
back,
get out
baby.
as many videos as I want.
Season starts
So
what, Monday?
the third. So
Monday.
yeah, yeah. So not a lot of time, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get as many out as we can. So some fan base ain't looking like where's so and so at? Where's my team? You ain't talk about our team. You ain't talk about so and so. So and make sure I get those out. But yeah,
Mm,
man, just enjoying his hoops, enjoying the process of getting ready for women's college hoops.
yeah,
And yeah, man, that's about it for. How about you, bro?
yeah. Can't complain. Really got back in the gym today and felt good. Felt great. Getting new maxes. You know what I'm saying? Like we get into it. We get into it in the gym. But outside of that though, I'm good. Can't complain about too much. Been working on a lot. Um yeah, just a lot of basketball. Locking in on hoops as college season is approaching with both men's and women's college basketball. Duke looks good. St. John's looks good. So all my propaganda and agendas are looking solid at the moment. Um Trying to think of what else is there college hoops wise. I don't know. The race for the number one draft pick is gonna be fun between AJ Demansa, Darren Preston Peterson. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's Peterson,
Got
I think.
got you said what?
I think it's Peterson.
Peterson
Don't quote.
forward at which one call it at Kansas and Cam Boozer. All Cam Boozer had a 2020 game, and we in preseason. A 2020 game. It's crazy. But outside of that, I'm good. Can't complain about much. Can't wait to talk hoops. Go. Tariq said he had a. We had all right. To preface this, we had a conversation, an ongoing conversation. Listeners of the show know this long, drawn out conversation about a particular guard that plays in Brooklyn named Cam Thomas. Right? I've time after time have defended Cam Thomas on the show. Um, and provide my take, my insight on what kind of player he is and what kind of caliber of a player he is. All right. I brought up a clip from NBA media personality Austin Rivers, former player, former All American Austin Rivers. All right. For those that don't know. Um, and he echoed, sounded like it was something that I said, basically. On par with what I had to say. A lot of other media personalities around the league are really starting to see what kind of player Cam Thomas is instead of seeing the narratives that other people are pushing out there around this guy, saying that he scores empty stats or he has empty stats. Like, all right. And I said I was done arguing it. At this point, either you see it with Cam Thomas or you don't. But Tariq said he has a question that he was going to pose to me, and I'm allowing him to ask that question. Tariq, what is your question?
First of all, to add a little bit more context to this, he sent this clip at midnight talking about some when are y'all going to see it? Right?
I was watching the 11
I
o'clock
wake
game.
up early for work. I see it. I laugh at it. The ML laughs at it.
Yeah,
He throws in the Cam Thomas meme where ain't shit funny.
because it's not.
Cool. I said, y'all can yell that shit into the void.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to change my opinion. My opinion as somebody that watches a lot of fucking basketball. Dead
So do I.
ass. Nets included.
So do
And
I.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
what?
do that. Because
Don't
you
do
don't make
what?
me do it. Don't
You
make
gonna
me do
expose me?
it. Don't say so do I.
I
We
do
don't
watch
watch
a
the
lot
same
of
kind of.
basketball.
Now, what
I
you
watch
just tell me before we got on this?
what that don't have league pass. That's not a secret.
So how you watching a lot of ball if you ain't got league pass?
Glued to the TV every night.
What TV? Ain't no league pass.
Okay, they got games on the network. I got
Not every
Peacock.
night.
I got Prime. I'm watching those. I'm watching those games.
Oh, so you watching national TV? Oh, you know what that sound like?
A
Never mind.
casual. A casual. Go ahead and say it. It's like a
Never
casual.
mind.
Go ahead and say it. Listen, just because one week into the season, I don't have league pass. Sure, cool. Y'all want to pay my
But
bills?
you can't.
Y'all want to pay for my league pass? Then by all
But
means do so.
I said I know what I fucking watch. I know I
I
watch a
know.
lot of
I
ball.
know. I don't question that at all.
It's 4 boxes on the screen right now. The Nets is on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
Well, you
I'll be
don't watch
watching
because
the
of the Nets. You watch
motherfuckers.
because it's Trey Young.
I didn't want to watch because of him either. If we being dead ass, and I'm gonna get to that later too. We got
Okay.
overreactions. That's one of them.
Let's
But
go.
let me get back to what I was saying.
Mhm.
I'm supposed to change my opinion. Again, I watch a lot of fucking hoop. I'm supposed to change my opinion because Austin Rivers say so. Hell no. When I heard Kobe Bryant say that the way that James Harden played ain't conducive to winning the championship, I said, you know what? I'm gonna take Kobe word for it because that motherfucker got 5 of them things,
He does.
and he played very similar to that. He ain't, got in triple doubles and shit, but he was getting 40, 50s every other night.
Yeah.
One win, no chips, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So if he say
He
that
dropped
about Harden,
81
right?
that one season, and he didn't win a chip that year.
He said that about Harden, right?
Yes.
Harden was also damn near leading the league in assists that year. Them
Yes.
years. Triple
Yes.
double, 60-point triple doubles, right?
Yes.
So Cam Thomas get a 40 ball. How many assists did he have when he had that 40 ball?
He had 0, but he had 9 in the game before that when he had 33.
And I watched and saw some stuff. I was like, okay, that's a good little pass. Like, that's some growth right there. But then you turn around.
That's all I wanted you to see right there.
No.
That's all
I'm not
I
done.
wanted you to see right
I'm
there.
not done.
That's all I wanted you to see right there is growth.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Because I just watched Michael Porter Jr. tell Carmelo he not swinging that shit. But then he said, but I'm going to have to because now the ball in my hands a little bit more. So now I got to pass a little bit.
Okay.
So 2 of them niggas on the same team. I'm cool on it. That's what I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
Then he said, I want y'all to see the proper side. First of all, this is opinion-based shit. There is no proper side. This is opinion-based.
Okay.
It's either you're on this side or you're on that side.
Yeah.
There is no, fat down the middle, whatever. Unless we're talking about player for player, then it's less opinion at that point. It's got to become factual. You got to come with the numbers. You got to come with the eye test. You got to come with real insight, real
Numbers in the
analysis.
eye test, real insight. Interesting you say that, but okay.
Then he said, I'm not saying he the GOAT, but he's better than people are trying to make him out to be, which we've never made him out to be doo-doo. Never made him out to be a bad player, ever.
I'm not saying
ever.
just you. I'm saying in general.
But
I'm saying the
you was talking
conversation
about
around
us.
Cam Thomas because he is a polarizing player within the Nets community, not just basketball community, but like in the Nets community. I am talking to y'all.
And P responded. I ain't gonna get into what he said because that's P, but I agree with most of what he said. You said he improved his assists last year.
He did.
We said P said improved his assists. He said from 2.9 to 3.8. That boy didn't even get one more assist. But hey, there's them numbers he was talking about. All right, there's them numbers.
He didn't play the whole season last year. He only played 23 games.
So maybe that, but wouldn't that be easier for him to average more assists if he played less games?
I mean, sure, but I mean, on the path of trajectory of improvements.
I'm just saying.
But
my question was this:
season too. What's your question?
Because I saw a tweet that you had about narratives.
Yes.
And we asked a question a couple weeks ago during the WNBA finals preview about a certain player, and if you thought he was better. So are you telling me that you honestly believe that Cam Thomas is a better player than Austin Reeves?
I said they're in the same caliber. They're the same caliber of
You
player.
believe that?
You put Austin Reeves. I mean, you put Cam Thomas on that Lakers team. I guarantee he would. I don't want to say guarantee, but it's likely he would have dropped 50 just like Austin Reeves did.
And do you think it would have been conducive to winning?
Yes.
You think Cam Thomas next to Luka and LeBron would be better or the same value as having Austin Reeves next to him?
Yes, because he did it with Kyrie and KD.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
No,
did.
he
He dropped 40 against the Knicks with KD on the court.
He dropped 40, what?
And they
A
won.
few
He hit the game
times?
winning shot. See, I'm
First of
bringing
all,
up facts. I bring up facts to everything I say all the time. Now I just say this because he's on my favorite team. No.
what year was this?
This was what, 2022, I believe?
Damn, 4 years ago, damn it. Interesting.
KD and Kyrie won the team a long time ago.
So
They haven't been
that's
on
what
the
I'm
team
saying.
for
If you
the
going all
last
the
2
way back
seasons.
to that, just
Listen,
saying.
I'm letting you
Just
know
saying,
what kind
it's
of caliber
mighty
player he
interesting.
is.
Oh, I
He
don't know,
has
huh?
10 40-point games.
Okay.
The
Did I ever
third
say
in
he
Knicks
couldn't score?
history.
Or did I say value? Do you understand what I
Bro,
mean by
you
value?
win a basketball game by scoring the most points. Do you not? Do you not? It's a simple concept. It's a simple concept.
So
Score the
there's only
ball
one
at a
way to
high
score
rate.
points?
You score the ball at a high rate. He shot
There's only one way to
40%
score
for his
points?
career. It's not only one way to score points.
You know how else you can score points? By
Get into
swinging
the
that
line.
motherfucker at somebody else scoring.
Get into the line. You gotta have
Didn't
the
he have
ability to score.
50, 10, and 9? Or 50, 11, and 9? So if he can get 50 and 9 assists, how
He's
much does
capable of
that
doing so.
how much is that in terms of points scored? Right? Because if it's 40 points and no assists, that's just 40 points.
It's
51
40 ball.
points plus 9 assists, that's at least 18 points, right? So that's 69 points that Austin Reeves just accounted for, right?
Points responsible for, yeah.
And that's not counting if somebody made a 3,
Yeah.
if somebody got an and 1, if somebody got to the free throw line. You
Look, I'm not
see
saying
what I'm
that Cam
saying?
Thomas is a primary option, but I'm saying that he can
I didn't say he
be.
was. I said value. I asked if you
I said
think he has the
value.
same value on the Lakers as Austin Reeves does.
I think he has the potential, yes.
No. I said, does he? Not does he have the potential? I said, does he? If you put Cam Thomas on the Lakers right now, does he have the same value to that team that Austin Reeves does?
I say right now, no, for a few reasons. For a few reasons. Hear me out. For a few reasons. One, PR. That's the main reason. The narrative around his name and around his game. That's the reason why he didn't get the bag this year. That's why he getting $6 million. Because the Nets did not know how to value Cam Thomas. Did not give Cam Thomas the proper contract for him to accept. So he settled with the $6 million for 1 year.
Question. So you believe that it's a narrative of why Cam Thomas didn't get paid and why people look at him a certain way, right?
Yes.
So my
question
question
on
is
Nets
this.
Twitter?
Why would I be on Nets Twitter, gang?
See,
Look,
that's what I'm
this is
saying.
my
You
question.
don't see it. You don't see the side that I see. A lot of this stuff dictates a lot of other stuff, man. The way the
Bro,
beat
it's Nets Twitter, bro. That shit don't mean nothing.
The way the beat reporters talk about him, the way the media talks about him.
So that stopped 30 GMs. 30 GMs. That shit's important enough for 30 GMs to see a guy that can average 25 every single night, according to you, right? They said, nah, he not good enough.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They said, nah, we cool because them dudes on Twitter, them beat writers said he ain't got it. So we gonna listen to them instead.
Listen. I'll say this. Cam is middle of the pack, right? I'll say he's an above average player with all-star potential, right? I mean, like ceiling. All-star reserve potential, right? I ain't stutter.
Up, brother?
I ain't stutter. I did not stutter.
No, absolutely not, Cam.
All right. Anyways, if the Nets are decent this year, it's going to be because of Cam Thomas's play. Right or wrong? He's gonna have a big part of that, right?
Essentially.
It ain't gonna be Terrence Mann.
Shit, I'm surprised you know you're on the team.
I know my team.
Now, if I go back to last year's who he played for, and I ask you a Nets player, I know that for a fact there was a
I'm
player on the
pretty
Nets
sure I
that I
got
asked
that
you who
right.
he
I'm
played for, and
pretty
you
sure I
didn't
got
know.
that right. I'm
I'm pretty sure you
sure
got
I
that
got
shit
it right.
wrong.
I'm
I'll go back.
pretty sure I
I'll go
got
back
it
later.
right.
I'll
It's
go back
probably
later.
who? Drew Smith? I know he's on the squad for a little minute.
I don't know. I don't remember who it was. I just know you probably got that shit wrong. But look, my thing is this. Drake, you tweaking, by the way. You're tweaking. You thinking Cam
Dre
Thomas is
no
going out there and getting buckets. That's not what this shit is
ball.
about, gang.
Dre no ball.
Anybody can go out there and score 20 points in nowadays, bruh.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What else can you do to bring value to your basketball team is the question.
He's improving his
That's the only
playmaking, like I
question.
said. He's improving his playmaking.
And
He's
I
showing
didn't
it
say
in
he wasn't.
preseason. He's showing it
That's
in the
the
beginning of
only
the
thing we
season.
asked.
That's it.
That's the only thing we asked.
Team
And he got to do that shit consistently. Just because he did it one
We talking
time
about Cam Thomas.
doesn't mean he's that.
We talking about Cam Thomas longing to be sure right now.
No. I have one more question.
All right, go ahead.
Because the way that you talk about people that have created these narratives, you make it seem like we don't know ball. So my question is,
oh, so you're one of
guys like,
so you're owner up to you being one of these people?
No, I'm saying that you believe that I'm one of these people.
I don't.
My question is,
I'm just
can
trying
he
to get
beat
you
him?
to see.
P, the other P, are all people that think just like me and Pierre do.
No, they don't,
so do you think,
man. You ain't you talking about no, because Pierre likes Cam Thomas, bro. Nah.
Bro, we don't dislike Cam Thomas. We don't dislike. That's what you're not understanding. You thinking this shit personal. I don't give a fuck about Cam Thomas. I don't care about Cam Thomas. I'm being dead ass.
All
this
right,
shit has nothing to do with him as a person.
I'm not saying
the
you don't
disconnect
like
is
him.
what you think is valuable in today's NBA. We've been talking about this shit for years, gang.
Oh my goodness, that's what
you
I'm saying.
have
This
to be
is
able to do
drawn out
multiple
longer than it
things.
needs to be, bro. I understand that.
All right, then let me finish my point and then we can move on.
He's on a
because you started interrupting.
And
I said I had some shit to say.
All right, go
you
ahead.
said you was done talking about the shit in the group chat, right? So I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then you can either move on or you can rebuttal. That's up to you. My thing is this: can he score? Yes. Is that what makes him a valuable player in today's league? If so, he's got to do that shit at a high clip all the time, and he got to bring something else. If he don't defend, he don't pass, what the fuck are we doing? Can he be a Jamal Crawford? Maybe. That's a great role. Lou Will, great role. Come off the bench, be that guy that just comes in and just fucking scores. That's it. Then we ain't got to ask you to go pass, but if you're trying to be the first option on the NBA team, you got to do more than that. There's not one first option in the NBA that don't fucking pass the ball. There's not a second option in the NBA that don't pass the ball. If they don't, they go into the fucking bench. Franz Wagner passes. Desmond Bane is a third option, passes. Jaren Jackson Jr. gotta pass the rock. Evan Mobley gotta pass the rock. You cannot be a one or two option in this league on a team that matters and not pass the ball. If Austin Reeves can pass the ball with LeBron and Luke on his team, he brings value to that team. Because you can go get 40 with 0 assists does not make you more valuable than a guy that can get you 50 with 11 rebounds and 9 assists. It's numbers. It's numbers. It's not even eye test at that point. It's numbers. It's clear as day. Like, I don't even understand what the disconnect is. Like you said,
I don't either.
You say he's not in the same category as Tyler Hero, but he's in the same category as Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is closer to Tyler Hero than Cam Thomas is to Austin Reeves.
All I'm saying is Cam Thomas didn't get the right opportunity. Well, I'm saying he didn't get the right opportunity. I'm saying he didn't get the right situation. These other players did. That's all. Give Cam Thomas the same opportunities the other players got.
You just told me how he played with Kyrie and KD.
Bro, he was coming off the bench behind Patty Mills and Bruce Brown during that time. At a time when his number was called, he delivered. That's all I'm saying.
But do you know why he was coming off the bench for them?
He was a rookie.
No. Because I guarantee you, if that nigga was defending like Bruce Brown, he'd have been on that fucking court.
Gosh, yes,
like,
I agree. I agree.
About?
Listen, I agree with 98% of the stuff you said just now. Right? I agree. I wish Cam improves. I want Cam to improve. I want Cam to be this good player, great player for the Nets, and improve on playmaking and defense. Because those are things the Nets need. This is the youngest team in the league. This is a team reestablishing themselves, trying to figure out what pieces belong on this team. I want Cam to be here for the long haul. All right, that's my favorite player, my favorite team at the moment.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I'm just seeing.
It's nothing wrong with that.
I just want other people to see his value because people talk crazy about him, or talk crazy
But see,
about
that's the problem. You can just enjoy
as
him.
a player.
Pause. You can just enjoy his game.
No,
like
because people are like, oh, he's
when
a
I
shot
when I
chucker,
come on here and talk about players that I enjoy watching, I don't be on here like, hey, y'all gotta respect him.
Doesn't play winning basketball, but is making clutch shots, dropping 40 points.
Me and P have never said that.
I'm just saying in general.
Then tell that to them general motherfuckers. You said that shit in the chat to us. Like we said that. Called us brick walls, gang.
Because all right.
He called us a brick wall. He said when he's talking to a brick wall.
Because y'all weren't seeing what I was seeing. So instead of getting y'all
we different people.
I stopped.
We different people. It's people that I like in women's college basketball that you don't be talking about. You don't. When I be talking about certain players, you don't be hearing shit. You be like looking at your phone, like, yep, I listen. So when you say some shit, okay. But if I disagree, I'm gonna disagree. I'm like, nah,
all right,
nah,
cool. Disagree.
No, like it is what it is, but it's not personal.
I respect your opinions. I respect your opinions.
And we don't disrespect yours. Like we respect your opinion. We just if we have pushback, we have pushback. Like that's what this is for.
Got it.
Because if we all just agree with everything, then what the fuck we talking about on here?
You're right.
We agree with 90% of the things that we talk about on here. Yes, it's that 10% that we disagree.
We are like-minded individuals.
And then you be feeling like we taking shit personal. Like we are not like we want to see you win, brother.
Yes.
Now, do I want to see your teams win? No, because they're New York. But at the same time, I'm not hating on your teams. I literally was just rooting for the Jets on Sunday.
I'm about to say, when I watch the Nets,
for the Jets I don't be hate watching the Nets. I don't be watching the Nets like, damn, I hope they shitty today. I don't do that. I don't do that at all.
It just be coming off
like
that way sometimes whenever we bring up the
again,
Nets.
Cam Thomas had the ball the other day. He came off the screen. They doubled him. I said, he got to do something. He got to swing it. He swung it. Dude missed a three. I said, that's okay. You made the right play. Then the next time he came down, he curled off the screen. It was wide open. I said, yeah, now you got to shoot that shit. Shot it, knocked it down. Great. That's fantastic basketball right there. But 40.0 assists, and then telling me that
it's a funny
he's going to be a first or second option, I can't, bro. I can't. That's it.
It's a funny stat line. And I will say, it'll be funny to watch the Brooklyn Nets this season because of him and MPJ not swinging the rock. Or MPJ doubling, MPJ doubling down or not swinging the rock.
2 assists, 9 assists, 0 assists, and 2 assists.
He got 2 assists a night.
So far, yes.
Yes.
And that was the Houston game. Sorry.
Oh, well,
you saying he has 2 assists right now?
Yeah, I checked. Okay. I went ahead and checked the box score.
Okay.
Yeah. So because I was curious. I was like, I wonder if he got any assists right
if he averages, like he's also shooting 41% from the floor.
Yes.
For a guy that's shooting that many times, you want him to be a little bit more efficient than that. It ain't got to be crazy.
No.
You want it to be like around 45, 46.
I agree.
Because if you're shooting 41% from the field, that means some nights you're shooting 36, 37, 35, and then other nights you're shooting 46, 47. So you want it to be like closer to that 46, 47 more often. But that's not saying like because he shoots tough shots.
He does.
So it's gonna be hard for him to be
shots too,
super efficient because as I'm saying, he do make tough shots, but he shoots like the midi that I saw him shoot the other day. Where I was like, now that's a great shot. Coming off the screen, like using the screen, easy pull up jumper.
Yeah, love that. This game's matriculating.
Love that. But for no reason, I can't get with it.
He had to get in his bag to score.
No, he don't. That's the thing. He doesn't. That's the thing. He doesn't.
Bag.
See, this is where the disconnect is because he doesn't have to do that. He just chooses to.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. This Brooklyn Nets team is my Brandon Hoops to a T with him and MTJ, and then you got Jaeger, Jimin.
I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes y'all look all right,
which
sometimes y'all look
is bad.
Really bad.
Exactly,
y'all look really bad sometimes. Like y'all ran a lineup the other day that had like Tyrese Martin out there, Noah Clowney, Claxton. The offense was nasty game. I was like, Yeah, y'all gotta put one of Cam or MPJ in. Y'all, there's no way y'all run the lineup without either. And I think Demon was in too. And it was just like nobody could shoot.
No.
Nobody was attacking. They just kept. I was like, yeah, this is not. This
I
looked like
think
YMCA, like kids playing YMCA
yeah.
basketball.
I think Jaeger would be more aggressive as time progresses and he gets more comfortable. Because he can shoot. So as long as he, get his foot in, double entendre because he got plantar fasciitis. Get his foot in right in the league. Then he'll be fine. To P's point in the comments, he said, "I've seen Reeves play at least 3 to 4 roles since 2022, and they went out and signed MPJ before giving a homegrown talent a contract." P, I agree.
They traded
Those are 2 questions. I'm gonna say not question. Well, yeah, they did. So, that was a trade with Cam Johnson. I saw Cam Johnson got over to Denver, but
did they extend his contract though, or no?
Not quite sure, but I will say that's the difference right there. The Brooklyn Nets organization and the Los Angeles Lakers organization is a difference. It's it makes a difference of who's
the
in the
Lakers
front office.
organization ain't that much better, gang.
It's
Rob Pelinka, for every good thing he does, he has like 7 or 8 bad moves. Because he didn't even. I'm not giving him credit for that Luka move, gang.
It's a matter of mindset and personnel. Yeah. It's a matter of mindset and personnel. Like, truthfully,
personnel bad though for LA though.
Better than Brooklyn.
Outside of Luka and Braun, personnel is bad. Look who they be putting out. They be putting out Gabe Vincent, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt.
I'm talking about coaches. I'm talking about organization stuff, front office stuff.
That's the same. That's literally what I just said.
And the Lakers are a more respectable organization than the Nets are.
I can't give him no credit for that trade, bro.
Okay. No, I'm not saying I'm giving him credit for the trade. Yeah. I mean, you gotta give him a little credit. Yeah. I'm not giving Pelinka the credit.
I'll give him credit because he took Austin Reeves out of it. But also, Nico just a dickhead.
Nico's crazy.
Like, Nico there's no way you get fleeced like that.
And got rewarded with the number.
I will say, yeah, if the trade got leaked, it was over. But he gets credit for getting Austin Reeves out of the deal, but he also Nico Harrison just a dickhead. But
insane.
Let's get to the funnest part of the fun part of the show.
All right, because
not a fun part.
We spent too much time on the Brooklyn Nets.
I said let's get to the fun part.
0-4, and for us to spend that much time on them.
Let's get to the fun part then. You know what everybody here for? First, they don't know they're here for it, but they're here for it. Man, you know what we're here for, man. They don't even know they're here for it, but they're here for it.
All right.
They're here for who he played for.
How many players we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 23.
You said
where
23.
the MJ? Where LeBron?
You said 23. Oh, my
Lord. Where the mic? Where the mic? I didn't say the Luka trade wasn't valid. I'm saying from what Dallas gave up, like Dallas went to them and no one else.
I say Pelinka ain't put out.
And then still didn't give up or still didn't get back the most they could have gotten. Yeah. Like, they was like, yeah, we'll do this and this. And it was
like, would you do it? And he was like, you know what? I would. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I got 23, man.
23 is crazy.
I could have had more, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it like that,
23 is
but man, let's get into it, man.
Let's see. Out of 23, half of 23 would be what? 12 and a half? No, not even 12. No, I'm not tripping. 11 and a half.
What's that noise? Do you hear that?
Huh?
Something's tweaking.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, maybe it's.
All right, over under. Put the over under in the chat right now. I'm gonna say over under is at 10. 10.5.
Over under in the chat. Over under in the chat. Over under 10.
I'll say
Let
8.
us know now.
I'll say 8. I'll say 8.
Damn. Over under is 8.
Over 9. Make it 9. Make it 9. 9.5.
Over under 9. Over under 9.
Over under 9.
Who got faith in Bryce?
I feel like he's gonna have some polls in this that I'm gonna be like, yo. Or I feel like
most of these, are quite easy. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
Like
P going with the over. Okay, yeah. I like that energy in the chat. Keep it up.
now, if he get like the first 4 wrong, then what y'all gonna say?
Let's find out. Who's the first
Again,
one?
these ain't no
Who's the first
tricks. Like
one?
this is just players.
Who's
Kyle
the first
Anderson,
one?
who he play for?
You said Kyle Anderson? If you ask that, I know he not in Memphis.
under. And you only get 2. You get 2 guesses. 2 guesses.
I get 2 guesses. All right,
We
so
got
that
22
wasn't
names, man. You
that
get 2
wasn't a
guesses.
guess. That was me thinking out loud. That was me.
No, I
thinking
know.
out loud. All right. Kyle Anderson. I don't think he's with the Warriors.
Incorrect.
I don't think he's with the Warriors. He's not in Memphis, obviously. I don't think Orlando either.
Is that a guess?
No, I'm thinking out loud. I'm trying to process before I have an actual guess. You know, Utah my default team. I'm not going there yet. You know that I think that everybody's in dog on Utah. I don't think New Orleans. I don't think Washington. I don't think Boston. Definitely not Boston. Definitely not Brooklyn. Definitely not New York. Definitely not Milwaukee. All right, can I ask? Is it the East or West team?
West.
West. Bad. Clippers.
Who?
Clippers.
And
Okay.
the correct answer.
Wait. You said I get 2 guesses.
You said 1.
That was my first guess. I was thinking out
No,
loud.
it was not.
What was my first guess then?
The first guess you said not the,
I said he's
was
not
it?
on
It
the
wasn't.
Warriors, is he?
Yeah, that was a guess.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll count it. Watch you say it and I know
Correct
it.
answer.
He on the Kings. No. He on the Pelicans, bro. I'm just saying team names at this
Now,
point.
whoever was here a couple weeks ago on the WNBA Finals preview, when we asked him who his lead pass teams were going to be, this was one of them, and we both
Oh my
said you're bullshitting.
goodness. So it
It's the
is
Utah Jazz.
It is you. I knew it. Oh. Cause see, I didn't want to go to Utah so quick because I know that's my default team.
P, I
I
told you
think
that boy was
everybody's
bullshit. That
Utah.
boy ain't watching no fucking Jazz, man.
Hey, I
Ain't
ain't got
watching no
league
damn
pass. I ain't
Jazz.
got league pass to watch league pass teams. Holla at me
Marvin
next week.
Bagley. That's a Duke boy. You better know where he at.
Marvin Bagley, my God, too.
Can't be if you don't know where he at.
NB5. I think he in the 6. Toronto, that is.
Hell
He a
no.
Raptor. No. East or West?
East.
Washington.
That was a lucky ass guess, but that's correct.
There we go. We good.
That's a lucky ass guess.
We
Boy,
good. I had to think about it.
it's a hell of a pull. That's a hell of a pull.
I had to think about it. We
All
here.
right. These next 2 easy.
Next two is easy. Okay.
These next 2 are easy.
Okay.
Dominic Barlow. Brother.
Oh man.
Oh man. He said parlay alive.
Hey, it's still alive. Hey, we got one.
Hey, he 1 for 2 right now. 1 out of 2.
We need 8 more. To Dominic Barlow.
Well, I was like, why am I looking at these old ass dudes in the crowd?
East or West?
The screen froze. You said what? East or
East
West?
or West? Yeah.
He's in the East.
He's in the East. East said it should be easy.
Yes. He plays a lot of minutes.
Plays a lot of minutes.
Pretty sure he started the game this year too.
Washington.
Nope. Where the hell would he start?
Chicago.
Hell no. The correct answer was the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought you might know that because they played on national TV, I'm pretty sure. So, and you was watching BJ, I assume. So I was like, all right, he should know Dominic Barlow. He play a lot.
no,
All
that
right,
is
so
right.
that's
That
one
is
for
right.
three.
Now I think about it. Now that I think about it, yep.
That's 1 for 3. Look, P knew.
You said
Brooks
he
Barnheiser.
said this team needed a certain. Okay, you said who?
Brooks Barnheiser.
That name. I've heard that name.
Yes, you have.
East or
If you don't
West?
get this one, you might be clip game. West.
West. He in Utah.
He said it sounds like a white person. He probably ain't Utah. No, he's not in Utah.
You know Utah. All right. He's in Phoenix.
Nope.
All right.
He is on the defending champion OKC Thunder.
I knew it. What the freak, bro? As soon as you be saying it, I be knowing it, bro.
He don't really play. He played. I want to say he played game 1 though. I think he played game like opening night. That's why I put him on here because he played
See,
opening night,
that's what
and I
I'm
tried.
talking about, bro.
And I tried to
He
talk about
be
him
pulling
last week,
D.
but I couldn't remember his
He be
name.
pulling D and P players, dog. Like
That's not even true. Most people should know him.
okay,
He was huge on the preseason. He was huge in the preseason. They was talking about
that's why
Brooks
I said I should
Barnheiser
know
all
who it
preseason.
was because I heard that name before.
See, I
Yeah.
don't be bullshitting.
Okay.
I don't put people on here that you shouldn't know. Sadiq Bey.
Ooh. Portland,
No.
East or West?
West.
Sadiq Bey. Houston?
I'm supposed to put starters out here, P. You said DC?
I said Houston.
No. He plays for the Pelicans, man. Another one of your league pass teams.
Pelicans. I haven't had league pass.
And he
Watch him.
started the game this year, I'm pretty sure, too.
I haven't had league pass. Watch him.
Adem Bona.
You said who?
Adem Bona.
East or West?
East.
He in Milwaukee.
No.
Does this team good or bad?
Is this team good or bad? This year they're good.
This year they're good. Orlando
Look, Drake,
Magic.
even Drake said it. Oh, brother, hell no. The Sixers. Drake said that shit easy. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Hey, where is my fellow DMVer, Hunter Dickinson, playing at, brother?
Hunter Dickinson, my guy. I forgot what team he got picked up by, bro. Dang, I know I saw it the other day. I said, oh, they picked him up. Word. No, I gotta ask, East or West? He in the West, right?
West.
He's in the West. I know that. It ain't in Texas. So we can eliminate those 3 teams. I don't think he's in Memphis. He said my Laker. We not even halfway through.
That's the problem. You got one right.
Okay. Hunter Dickinson. He's in New Orleans.
Correct.
Yeah,
come on now. We got 2. Come on.
He in New Orleans. Like, come on, bro.
You better know where my boy at. Look, this is another easy one. I'm telling you, these are easy. Where is Colin Gillespie playing?
Colin Gillespie.
This should be easy. And I ain't telling you what conference either, because this should be easy. I'm not telling you what conference. It should be easy.
You're not telling me what conference. I don't know why I feel like he on the Knicks.
Hell no. That's Tyler Kolek, brother. That boy thinking of Tyler Kolek. He said, I know I saw a white boy out there with a lefty shooting that bit the other day. That's why I ain't put him on here, because I know you seen that shit.
Oh, man. I mean, Tyler Kolek's been on the team for a minute, hasn't he?
He was a rookie last year. He only been in the league for 2 years.
It's a minute.
But Colin Gillespie been in the league longer now. About 90% sure.
All right. You say you're not telling me the conference?
Absolutely not.
All right.
This
Cool.
is easy. He plays with one of your favorite players.
Plays with one of my favorite players. Plays in Indy.
Fuck no.
Oh!
He plays for the Suns, man. Bro, Colin Gillespie. Bro, the Pacers were in the finals. Did you see Colin Gillespie?
No.
They just went to double overtime with the Thunder last week. Did you see Colin Gillespie? Hell no, you didn't see Colin Gillespie, brother. He played with D Book, man.
I see that.
All
You
right.
said Suns.
Mo Gay. Where does he play?
I was about to say something crazy. I almost had a be him moment. Almost had a be him moment, dog.
Hell no.
Oh man, I'm gonna just go ahead and guess. I'm gonna say Utah.
Damn, boy, you love you some Utah. Hell no, he don't play for Utah. They might not even let him in. No, I'm just kidding. That's crazy.
East or West?
East.
East. Wizards.
Nope. Plays for the Hawks.
Hawks. And that's
Plays
what I was
a
going to
lot,
say
too.
too.
He had a good game the other night, too. That's the crazy part. He had a good game the other night.
I was going to say too.
All right. Look, these are easy. I'm telling you, these are easy.
Okay.
Where does Haywood Highsmith play?
Oh, Hayward Highsmith, he plays with the Nuts.
Thank you. I was about to say, bro, I swear to God, if you get this wrong.
We signed him in off season.
We was going to end the show.
Where
does Day'Ron Holmes play?
Day'Ron Holmes. Day'Ron Sharp played for the Nets. So Day'Ron Holmes played for the Blazers.
Hell no.
East or West?
West.
West. Clippers.
No, he plays for the Nuggets.
Nuggets, okay.
He got drafted drafted there last year, and then I think he broke his leg.
All right, I got 3 and I need 5. Well, I need 6.
Uriel Hukporti.
Trailblazers.
Who?
Trailblazers.
No. DeAndre said he had to Google that. That's an easy one. He got drafted last year. Day'Ron Holmes literally just came into the league last year. He just ain't played because he got hurt.
What about the guy you just said? East or West?
Uriel Hukporti. He's in the East.
He's in the East. North or South?
North or South is crazy. I'm not giving you all that.
Okay. Pause. All right. Hey, I'm just hey, test my limits here. Nah, I'm not thinking Orlando.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
P.
He said these aren't too easy. They're not.
So you see how many O's he put in that motherfucker? See how many O's he put in that motherfucker? He told me. He just told us he watched national TV games because he ain't got league pass. This motherfucker play on national TV. And he started the game.
And he started the game. Played on national TV and he started the game. The Bucks?
No, plays for the Knicks.
That was my guess.
He started against the Celtics. I'm like 90% sure.
He started
or was it against Cleveland? Whoever they played first. I think they played Cleveland first or Boston first.
I don't think I watched that game. Because we were recording.
Bones Highland.
My boy Bones, he played. Oh my gosh, he was just on the other night, bro. He plays in Minnesota.
Come on, man. I told y'all these some layups,
he's playing against his old team.
These layups,
Bones,
man.
Baby. It's a Thuggish Ruggers Bones, baby. We have 4,
Come on, man. AJ Johnson. Who he play for?
AJ Johnson. Oh, if you asking, then he not
These
in.
are layups.
You asking? He not.
Just use
He he
Google.
he
It's
not
crazy.
in. He not in Milwaukee anymore. If you asking,
No, he's not.
that's the one thing. If Reek asking, that person is not where they previously were.
Maybe.
You got Garrett
Maybe
Temple
it's a
on this
trick.
list. I know you got Garrett Temple on this list.
I don't actually.
You don't. That's a shock. Because I was prepared. I was making sure I knew Garrett Temple was still in Toronto.
That boy was on Basketball Reference. Garrett Temple. Garrett Temple.
Oh man.
So you know
Oh,
what team he played for then?
who Garrett Temple?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still with the Raptors.
There we go. That's why I didn't do it because he been on it too. So
Okay, but
that's easy.
AJ Johnson. He in Atlanta.
You said that hella confidently. No,
Then he in Detroit.
no, he's not. He is up here with me in the DMV, brother.
He is in
You know how he
Washington,
got. You know how he
bro.
got to Washington.
He is in Washington, dog. For the
And
Kuzma
Kuzma got
trade,
to
bro. Oh
Milwaukee.
my gosh, bro.
I'm telling y'all, bro, this shit easy, bro. This shit is easy. All right, you gotta know this one. You have to know this one.
Okay.
You have to know this one. Where is DeAndre Jordan playing?
Oh, DeAndre Jordan got signed by. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the Pelicans.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, 5.
All right, this one is easy too because he just played against a certain team and they gave him a video. What do they call them things? A video
Montage. Tribute
montage.
video.
Sandro Mamukashvili. Sandro Mamu Kelishvili. Who does he play for? Oh man.
I'm gonna say Utah.
Nope.
No. East or West?
He's in the East.
He's in the East. He's a beast in the East.
Japan? There was a WWE show based in the East,
Oh.
and it was Brock going back to Japan.
Oh. I thought you saying he was like Japanese. I don't know. Anyways, he down in Miami.
Hell no, we don't
No,
want him out here.
I know. He's not.
Respectfully.
He's not.
He plays in the 6 for the Toronto Raptors.
Got it.
Where does Georges Niang play?
Oh goodness.
These are easy.
He in Cleveland?
No.
He was in Cleveland though.
Yes.
Okay. He in the East and West or West?
West.
He in the West. Is he good in the West?
Is that you asking if he plays for Memphis?
I'm trying to think of where Jordan. Nah, he on the Clippers.
It's on the Jazz.
The one time I don't guess the Jazz.
Another easy one.
Uh-huh.
Where is Isaac Okoro playing?
Isaac Okoro. Oh. All right. I got 2 guesses. He's either in Minnesota or Phoenix.
He's in neither. He's in Chicago. Where does Baylor Shireman play?
News to me. Baylor Shireman. Boston.
Great pick. There we go.
I had to think about that one for sure. Still alive. We got 1, 2,
I'd have been
3,
shocked if
4,
you got that
5.
one
We
wrong,
got
to be honest.
6. We got 6.
Javon Small.
A dog in the league. He was just in college.
Yeah. We just covered him for
Just covered
sweepers.
him. Yeah.
Where is he now? It's not a YouTube video. I mean, it says gonna be a YouTube video, but
Yeah, but
it's not one of those where is he now videos because he's in
all
the
right. I
league.
don't think he would have done that. I
Here.
don't think he would. He's not with Indiana. It's East or West team.
West.
Nice. Javon Small. Don't think he in Phoenix. Don't think he in LA. Don't think he in Utah. Don't think he with the Warriors.
Hey, Ron
Pelicans.
Holland?
I'm saying Pelicans.
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna say Utah.
No. He plays for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Remember the other night we was watching and it was on a 4 box and I was like, bro, why is there a second jaw out there? It was him. But now he changed what he was wearing. So that game that I saw him, he was dressed. I don't want to say he was dressed like Ja, but he had the leg sleeves like Ja.
Yeah,
But then when I saw him the other night, he was playing. He didn't have the leg sleeves; like they stopped at his knees.
got it.
So I was like, ah. He tried to switch it up on me. Nick Smith Jr. Where does he play?
Oh, Nick Smith Jr. He's in Toronto.
Nope.
East or West? I'm getting tired of saying East or West.
West.
West. Portland.
Nope. Plays for P's team, the LA Lakers.
This is bad.
All right. You got 2 to get 2. Here you go. Where does EJ Liddell play?
That's the latest signee for the Brooklyn Nets, Ohio State alumni. Come on, man. I know my team, bro. Come on. Let's
Now,
not
see,
do
I
this.
gave him that layup. Now,
Let's
see,
not
I
do
gave him
this.
that
Let's not
layup.
do this.
So now he just got to get this last one. I did that on purpose.
I know.
It's to where now you get this one, you get to 8, right?
Yeah, because I was
Or you
7
get to
before,
9.
so 1,
Yeah,
2,
you get to
3,
8.
4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7.
so it's
6,
under.
7.
Where does Jacoby Walter play?
Oh goodness.
He played a lot last.
I feel like he played in whatchamacallit. He on a new team this year. Gotta be them. Pelicans.
RJ Davis. I knew he knew where he was. That's why I asked.
You say you knew I knew where he was? RJ Davis?
I know you know where RJ Davis is. You don't know where RJ Davis is playing?
RJ Davis, he in Portland?
No, he
Because
not.
he was on the
Portland.
summer league team, wasn't he?
Yeah,
I didn't know
picked
RJ
those
Davis was
teams.
in the league.
Brother.
I'm being so serious. Oh, I'm thinking. No, I'm sorry. I'm
thinking of Caleb Love.
I'm thinking of Caleb Love.
Oh man.
Caleb Love was on the Portland team. RJ Davis is in LA.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Can I
you.
get that point?
That don't count though. Hell no.
But you said
Especially
Jacoby
since
Walters.
you mixed up the players at first. Jacoby Walter. You said
Okay, that give me my
you said
point
New
5.
Orleans already. Hell no. Jacoby Walter. You said I almost told you the answer. You said New Orleans already.
And you say he's in the West, right?
1 guess left to get to 8.
You say he's in the West,
I
right?
say he's in the West.
In the West.
No, he's in the East. My fault.
Oh, he's in the East.
Yeah.
Toronto?
What a lucky guess.
That was my
That is
first guess. I thought he was already in Toronto, and then you
he
asked me, and
was.
I'm
He's in
so that
Toronto.
was a trick. All right,
No, you tricked yourself. I just didn't say nothing.
I'm about to say no. I said that was a
I,
trick
s- I
too.
literally said he played a lot last year. Then you said,
Yeah.
"Oh, so that means he got to be on another team." And I said earlier when you said everybody that's on here probably played for a new team. I said not necessarily
Okay.
because Jacoby Walker played for the same team that he played for last year.
Got it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 8.
Hey man, I can't wait to put this
I
up.
get
Man. This shit gonna be
8.5. We
funny.
pushing.
No, the fuck we not. You did not get 8.5. You didn't even. You thought R.J. Davis was Caleb Love. If anything, you lose half. That's crazy, bro. I almost said something crazy too. But hey,
Hey,
man,
you know what
let's
I
get
was
to these
thinking.
overreactions because
Let's
there's a
continue
team
the
I'm looking at right
overreactions,
now,
bro.
and I can't wait to talk about them
Okay.
in a bad way.
Let's go band for band. All right.
But you go
I
first.
go. Yeah. So I say, this is. I'm trying to think from game one to get to now. My overreactions that I've
Mm-hmm.
had in my mind, and that being the first one. First one being is what I said to y'all in the group chat opening night. Rockets have great potential to be serious. I kind of like the team around KD, and I kind of like the philosophy around how KD's trying to build his teams or like whatever. I being a basketball person, um, and being a guy that like I understand that certain talent brings a certain level of competition out of you. Um, so I think that's the case with KD when he's with highly skilled players. That's just been I don't want to say the narrative, but that's just been the thing. Like you put KD around a highly skilled, highly offensively skilled player, at least one or multiple, and it's like you get guys that you can run with for real. That's the vibe I feel with this Rockets team. Seeing how
Mo
they
Gay just got a
flowed.
dunk on y'all, by the way.
You said who?
Mo Gay just got a dunk on y'all, by the way.
That's crazy. I see we are down 15.
Yeah, I
But
just took y'all off the $4.
nice. But
I said, bro, Jokic playing.
yeah.
Wrap it up.
Anyways, with the Rockets, I do see the potential. They're coached by Ime Udoka's been regarded as one of the better coaches in the league. KD is back one of his favorite coaches that he's played with, dating back to their days in Brooklyn. So, he's able to have some comfortability there. Him elevating the game of the youngsters around him will be fun. But in that game one, I did see how he kind of deferred a little bit to the youngsters on the team. Sengun had like 39 that game, 38. Um, and I saw how, hey, any given night this can work, like this can work, this can be fun. They go out and run, just blow a team out, or like just a team that just can't hang with them. If they making everything at one night, then they making it. Can't do nothing about it. Except for match it. But outside of that though, like the point I was making with the team construction, I mean, you had a team of him, Harden, and Westbrook, two of the guys that ran and just was highly skilled offensively, young guys that had a lot of energy and just like guys that he meshed well with. In Brooklyn, no, skipping Golden State, my goodness. Shooting clinic between him, Steph, and Clay. Three guys that really you can't do nothing with once they get going and really feed off each other energy wise. Um, in Brooklyn, how people thought that would have worked out. The 7-11 connection was definitely something serious at a point in time with him and Kyrie. And then when you added James Harden to that mix, they went crazy. They only played 16 games together, or maybe even 13 to 16, one of the two. But it was less than 20 games together, and that was a good stretch of basketball play, or a high quality stretch of basketball played at that time. And thinking we had a highly skilled scorer in Devin Booker in Phoenix. He paired up with thought things would have worked out there. And now you have a team with a lot of young talent peaking at the right time, and KD's falling in line to guide this um this collection of talent. So That's why I feel like they got a potential to be serious because they have the vet leadership of Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant is still Kevin Durant in year 18. Like he's still 1-on-1, still a top 10 player. So just a matter of how they play in the West. I'm definitely tuning in to see how they play during the in season tournament because I mean, hey, the regular season has looked very serious this season, man. Like people are giving it their all. We've had more 40-point games to this point than we had ever before, which is insane to me. But it just speaks to the to where the game is at the moment too. So, overreaction one: Rockets have serious potential to be serious.
I don't, I don't, I don't disagree with that. Uh, mine, my first one, I should say, the Spurs are legitimate contenders.
Yeah, yeah. I think I got that here too. No, I
I,
don't. I meant to add it.
I think I had them like 8, and if you look at my standings in my notebook, I scratched out a lot of times from 7 to 10. I think they easily make the playoffs. Wimby looks like a top 4 player in the league right now.
I'm about to say this league is his,
Jokic is
bro.
still up there. Giannis is still up there.
What
Shea
at
obviously
three?
is still up there.
Okay,
And then him and Luca, I give Luca the edge because it's Luca. But boy,
Wimby look
it's
crazy out
close.
there, bro.
It's close.
Wimby look crazy out there. He out there with the handles at 7'5". Like, what are you supposed to do as a big when we put you out on that island? Well, you got Wimby put you on an island, bro. Just think of that for one. When he put you on an island, you got nothing to do with man. Step back, jumper.
And it's all a clip, man.
Like those things ain't supposed to be happening. Not at
That
seven
boy
five,
blocked. That boy blocked the layup. Was falling down. Bro tried to put the layup up quick. He still blocked it. Then he got or they got the rebound to him. He came down and shot from half. Nothing but net.
bro had 9 blocks in the game.
9 blocks. And that ain't even like crazy anymore. Like when he does, it's like, yeah, Wimby had 9 blocks today. Like that's just normal at this point. And that's what's crazy. But as good
I
as
was
Wimby is,
playing fantasy.
I
Oh,
think
go ahead.
the biggest pieces and why I feel like they're legitimate contenders is because Dylan Harper is playing super, super poised. I love the way he's played. I love the
Boy,
pace that he's played with. He's picked his spots. He hasn't been like too aggressive, but he also hasn't been passive. Stephon Castle is like the perfect guard to have on this team of like can
deal with
defend, he's gonna
Dallas,
hustle, he's gonna make the right play, can score when you need him to, but
dunking on everybody.
he's always gonna hustle. And they're doing all of this without Swipe. They're doing all this without De'Aaron Fox. So when De'Aaron Fox comes back, that's a 23, 24, 25 point per game score on any given night, plus Dylan Harper, plus what Devin Vassell's been giving you, which I've been really impressed with him this season. Keldon Johnson been shooting the ball pretty well. Like they have a lot of talent, and they all are understanding how to play with Wimby. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah,
The thing that was bothering me Wimby's rookie year was how many players didn't understand I'm playing with somebody that's 7'5", just throw him the ball.
Jeremy
And I'm
Sohan.
not saying force feeding the ball every single play, but now this year you can see like if they feel like he has even a slight bit of chance of catching it, they're throwing. If they feel like he's even a slight bit open, they're throwing. If he's got a little bit of an advantage, they're giving it to him. Like I listened to Mitch Johnson's like locker room talk after a game, and he talked. One of the things he talked about was being fundamental, and I was like, that's really huge for that team because I don't want to say they were a team that didn't understand the fundamentals, but they were a team that were just like, oh, I have a chance to score here, let me go score. Oh, I have a shot, let me shoot it. Instead of being like, all right, I probably have a shot here, but if I kick it here, this guy has a better chance of getting it to here. Like those simple things. And I think they're figuring that out. The defense looks good. Obviously, when you have Wembyama. Wembanyama, your defense is going to look really good. But again, this is an overreaction. But I think when I say a legitimate contender, I think that means I think they're going to be a top 4 seed playoffs in the West.
They're a year away,
which is crazy because the West is stacked.
Yeah, but no, they're a year away from being top of the West again. One of those top teams in the West for sure. I mean, shoot, they might be one of the top teams in the West this year. Who knows? But it's definitely a step up from the team that they had last year, and they're gonna continue to progress. So I can definitely see them competing for a championship in the next couple of years. And this is crazy that this is gonna be getting better. Like, oh my god, that rookie season is probably gonna be the worst we're gonna see Wimby. And then now, like last year, he got crazy. This year, he's even crazier.
Yeah, this year is more mindset because like he shoots threes, but he's not shooting threes at the clip that he was before.
Bro, you
And I
see,
know P is happy about that
his
because
game
we
is
talked about that
surgical
last year.
now. His game is
Yeah,
surgical, bro. Like
he understands the game. He understands
footwork,
what
bro,
he's
is
best
there.
at.
Yeah.
He understands his advantages.
Yes.
That's how when you talk to guys like KG and Hakeem Olajuwon, it's like they gonna tell you like, yeah, you can do this, but if you do this, they won't be able to stop.
Yeah.
And Wimby somebody that doesn't not listen. Like he is a
Oh,
student of
he's
the
a
game.
student.
Yeah.
Not
Like
just
if
of the
you tell him
game,
something,
but of
he's gonna
life.
absorb it. He's gonna go see it and film. He's gonna be like, all right. And next game, he's gonna have it. He's gonna have it figured out. Like that's what makes the great players great players. Being able to see something on the court or being able to be told something or see something in film and be able to go and fix it the next play, the next game. There are a
Yeah.
lot of people that can see it, but they can't fix it. There are a lot of people
Yeah.
that don't see it at all. And that is what separates good players from really good players to great players.
Yes. All right. My next overreaction. I said Giannis just might take over the East once again.
I don't get it.
I mean, I don't think he has the caliber of team he had back in 2021 when he won the chip, but Giannis is on a different mode, on a level. Like bro, in the game last night, he said, "This is my city," and like that's one of those moments where it's like this guy was teetering, leaving in the off season, having a performance like he had last night against the Knicks, and proceeding to see the energy that he got and just what he means to that city, bro. I mean, people talk about it all the time. Talk about his quotes about how like, hey, I want to compete for another championship. Like, I can't live with myself if I'm not competing for another championship. But the Bucks not looking like a team, looking like they're gonna bring in a championship. I mean, hey, who knows? Moves can be made through the season. You know, trade deadline not until February. We've seen it before where teams have made a trade for a piece, and that piece going to help them win the chip. So I think honestly, if things go well for the Bucks, the East is wide open this year. So I would say it's between Bucks, Knicks, Cavs, and the Magic for who get the top spot or who takes over and represents the East in the finals this year. I don't sleep on Philly either. Philly looks nice with their young guys. Can't wait for Jared McCain to come back.
Say this thing got Jeremy McCain or PG.
Valid, very valid.
Um, I don't believe in the team. I definitely believe in Giannis,
Yeah,
but that team is bad. I can't see them winning in the series. That damn near against anybody like that. Like Giannis got to carry, and
yeah.
I just that roster is just not good. Um, he's good enough to get into the playoffs,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if he's good enough to really, especially depending on where they're seated. Like I just can't see it. My second overreaction: the Hawks may not be able to win with Trae Young.
Mm.
Because how
You
many
think
times
it's
have we said,
something?
"Oh, this is the perfect roster around Trae Young. This is the perfect roster around Trae Young." We said it like 2, 3 years ago, after they
You
went
got
to the
Porzingis
conference
this
finals
year.
the next year. Now you got Porzingis, you've got Jalen Johnson healthy, you got Dyson Daniels next to you. So that's your lockdown defender. You got Reese Shea. You got mad defenders around you. You got shooters and Luke Kennard and Porzingis at your five. It's not Capella anymore. You still got a Kongwu too. Like there's a lot at his disposal, and it just seems like the same Trey Young. Like it's very similar to Luca. Like when you're off ball, you're just standing. Like you're not involved in the play. And that's something that I've been asking for Trey Young to do for years. Like even when he came into the league, it's just like because everybody's like, "Oh, he's the next Steph Curry," and it's like, bro, the reason that there's no other Steph Curry is because no one else moves like Steph Curry. No one else runs around the court as often and as hard as Steph Curry does. Just to get, and sometimes not even to get a look for himself. Sometimes he runs and he gets a shot for somebody else. A lot of times he runs and he gets a shot for somebody else. Trey Young has a gravity of like, if he's moving off the ball, the teams are going to be worried about him, and that's going to open the floor for other people. But he just doesn't. And if he's not shooting the ball well, this team is going to struggle because he has the ball in his hands a lot, and his shot diet and his shot distribution dictates whether they win or lose.
Yeah.
Like you have a guy like Jalen Johnson that can do a lot. You have a guy in Reese that has shown some flashes, give him some opportunities. I wouldn't say that for Dice Bags because he's shown us things. It ain't been good in terms of ball. But we've seen him with DeJounte Murray. We've seen him with Kevin Herter and DeAndre Hunter. We've seen him with uh, now Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson. Like we've seen him with so many different kinds of players. I just don't know. And again, this is an overreaction. It's a week into the season. I just don't know if he has the play style that's conducive to winning.
Yeah, them boys is always in the playing year after year. In the playing both games, trying to
They
get
were
that
what, a
last playoff
four
spot.
seed when they went to the conference finals.
Were they a four
Nah,
seed?
because they played Philly
No.
the second round.
I said they played Philly, and that was the upset.
Nah, they were. They had to have been. They played New York in the first round. What was New York?
Let's see.
Because New
No.
York had home court.
So was that a 4-5 matchup?
So maybe Philly was the one seed then?
Let's look it up.
Because then they played
2021 NBA playoffs.
because then Brooklyn and Milwaukee played in the
I
second
think
round that
Brooklyn was
year.
one.
So Philly had to be the one seed. Nah,
Let's see playoff bracket.
New York and Atlanta definitely played in the first round. And New York was it was 3-6.
All right, so Sixers, they're fifth seed.
So the Hawks were the fifth seed.
Ultra fifth seed. Never
Okay,
had
so
home court.
It was Knicks Hawks. And
Knicks
then they
Hawks.
played Philly second
Yep.
round and then the Bucks in the conference rounds.
Yep. Because see, Nets are the 2
Okay.
seed, beat the Celtics. Bucks beat the Nets. They meet the Hawks in the conference finals. Bucks win on to win that and beat the Suns.
But see, what gives me a bigger cause for pause to like with Trey Young's play style is I've seen what Tyrese Halliburton has done the last 2 years. He is a player that is known to be a great passer. And I'm not saying that Trey Young isn't a great passer, but it's easier to get those assists when you have the ball in your hands for a long time. Tyrese Halliburton is somebody that he's gonna get the ball, he's gonna give it up. He's gonna hit that head to head pass, and if it goes from one person to another and he gets a hockey assist, he's okay with that.
Yeah.
We've seen Tyrese Halliburton make sure that everybody on his team is playing well. Everybody in his team is involved. Everybody in his team feels like I'm a part of this game.
He's
I
averaging
guarantee
20
you
and
there's
9
a
right
lot of
now.
players that have played with Trey Young that don't feel like they're a part of the game. And it just gets to a certain point of like, at some point he's got to change something because the common denominator in all of these play-in eliminations is Trey Young. How many times can you change the roster around a player and be like, all right, it's the roster. We got to fix it again. All right, it's the roster. We got to fix it again. Like, and almost every year we're like, all right, this is a really good team around Trey Young. This year, everyone was a consensus like, oh, this is the best roster Trey's had. This is the best roster the Hawks have had since Trey Young was there. It's not looking like that right. And I think Trey Young has a good bit to do with it.
Yeah, Trey is averaging 20 points and just under 10 assists. On
What's the
36%
field goal
from the field.
percentage? Oh hell no! I didn't know it was that bad.
And in his games, he's getting at least, let's say, 12 to 15 shots a game. Most is 22 in his last game against Chicago, where he had 21 points. He went 5 of 12 against OKC, 7 to 18 against Orlando with 25 points, 5 of 14 for 22 points. In the season opener, he had 17 assists against Chicago, and then he had 10 assists against OKC. And tonight he left the game early due to a knee injury.
So, now he started the year like this last year too, because we talked about his field goal percentage, and you were like super shocked. So again, this is a week into the season. Overreaction. This is not. This is exactly how I'm gonna feel in March. But from what I've seen the first week, I don't think this team can win a trade.
I feel like they can find good value for Trey somewhere, man. Um, but I
Their
don't
best
know
bet
what.
was San Antonio, but then De'Aaron went there. So
Yeah, and even traded
and now they
Alex
got
Israel
three
for a
guards.
while before Luca was there.
Yeah, Clippers too.
Uh,
It's like you got Harden. You want to beat
Honestly,
him.
you got Harden, got Kawhi, got Chris Paul. You still paying? Well, I don't think Chris Paul got a big deal, but
Mm.
I don't know. I'm trying to think
What
of
team would Trey Young even be good? Like, what team would
what
want
team
Trey
can he
Young?
contribute to. Yeah,
Like, his best bet would be like New Orleans
that's what I was thinking.
playing with Zion.
That's
But
exactly what I
like,
was thinking.
if Zion not healthy, then it's just the whole team.
Yeah,
Like, that's the
bunch
thing
of
is like,
wings
yeah, we could
and
use him, but it's like, all right, like, are we gonna win with him? Like,
uh-huh.
and how much are you giving up to get him? That's the thing is like, what's Trey Young's value? Is another
Yeah,
question. Because like
yeah.
Houston could use him because the defensive infrastructure around him is great, but
Oh
you're gonna have to
Lord,
give
that
up a
is
lot to
a
get him.
dog.
So
Yeah, I think Trey is a hell of a player. I like Trey as a
yeah,
player. I want him to see him be impactful towards a team for a team in the playoffs. Um, just because I know what kind of player he can be and what kind of moments he could have in the playoffs. So I just hope he
yeah.
gets
I
his
don't dislike Trey's game at all.
opportunity.
Like I love Trey. Like
Yeah,
I was getting in arguments when he was coming into the league about how he was gonna be better than Ben Simmons. So
and he's better than Ben Simmons
yeah. So
because one's
actually
MVP,
I
one's not.
also had arguments about Buddy Hill being better than Ben Simmons. And based off longevity, Buddy Hill's better than Ben Simmons. Buddy Hill's one of the best 3-point shooters of all time.
Come on now,
Ben
buddy,
Simmons
buckets, man.
is not in the league.
Real buddy buckets, man.
And shout out Buddy, man. Buddy had it.
Man,
Buddy had
we've
a
been rocking with a
crazy senior year.
Bucky since Ohio, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Wrong O, but since
Yes, wrong
Oklahoma.
O. Wrong O and wrong red and white.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, y'all tell Baker Mayfield he gonna put that flag right in the middle of that O again. You know who did say nothing? The bullshit. Never mind. Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, back on me. Uh, this was based on, I guess, I don't say not my observation, but I had seen this across the TL, and it was like, what are the Lakers gonna do about Austin Reeves? Like they got a decision to make about Austin Reeves coming up,
What about paying him?
about paying him, about how he fits on the team.
Just contract.
Um, but I don't know. Like I saw this little article on Instagram from Complex talking about Austin Reeves doesn't really fit their timeline, or I mean, like, do
So
you trade this player? Like, is he can he
he's a free agent this season or this
be
summer.
impactful? Yeah, he'll be a free agent in all season. So I mean, I think they hang on to Austin Reeves. I think
Oh
he can
no,
be good.
he's a free agent in 2027.
Oh yeah, I think they can hang on to Austin Reeves, and he can be an impactful guy for them for the Lakers organization. Um, it's just a matter of all the pieces you bring in. I mean, Lakers need help at the big position. Like they need forwards, they need centers that can be impactful and can help contribute towards wins. They need a strong, dominant force down low, or just a above average center.
They had one. They traded it for Luca.
Yeah, that's the price you
You
pay.
can't have
That's what you
everything.
give
You got
up.
LeBron and Luca. Mm. And they're trying to figure out how to build around two different players. Are you building
Yeah,
around Luca or are you building around Bronson?
I would. Hey, if I was Lakers, I'm trying to think of how to build around Luca because LeBron got what, maybe 2 years left. Luca on the other
Yeah.
hand, signed a
And they
deal,
said he got another 3 weeks
and
when he come back too.
so it's like you gotta start looking towards the future. Braun can fit anywhere. Braun can play any position, can fit anywhere.
I don't know about that. Ron be like Rondo sometimes.
He do.
He gon'
He gonna take the air at the ball.
they try to run the play. He gonna be like, hell nah. Top of the key, give me that shit. And
Don't
who
show
would tell
me.
Braun no?
He.
I done seen Braun plenty of times after Spo. Not as many times with Ty Lue, but he did that shit to David Blatt. He did that shit with Vogel. You know, they try to draw a play. He like, nah. Did play right, which obviously it's LeBron. You're not gonna say hell no, but
It's
it's like
LeBron. And
I
it's
ain't gonna say
crazy.
LeBron can fit
LeBron
in
doesn't have a
anywhere.
coach associated with him. Other greats do. Like not Braun. Kobe had Phil. Mike had Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Braun had Mike
Spo and
Brown,
Ty Lue.
Spo, Ty Lue. He
First of
got
all, don't say
he got he
don't
got he
don't
got JJ Redick.
don't say my dog name like
Before
that,
that,
bro.
he had Frank Vogel.
Spo top 5
He had David Blatt.
ever.
Trying to think who else
You
he
heard
had
me.
in doggone whatchamacallit. Who else did he have in Cleveland? Not quite sure. But anyways, um
Byron Scott, right? No, that was after.
did I don't know. I feel like he had Byron Scott.
I feel like Larry Drew might have been like an interim or something. And I can't.
I
It
don't know.
don't matter.
All right. Next one.
Oh, you did say that. My
I'm not gonna
third
say my
overreaction.
next one because
You or talk. You were tall. Utah or Portland will make the playoffs.
Ooh, I like it. Utah got Ace Bailey cooking.
You couldn't even tell me a couple players that was on that team, yeah?
Bryce Sensabaugh.
Hey,
Laurie
I
Markkinen
told you.
dropped
Didn't I tell
51.
you about Bryce Sensabaugh though?
Yes,
Didn't I
you
tell you about
did.
Bryce Sensabaugh?
Yes, you did. But I already knew about Bryce Sensabaugh too. I knew he was there before you said he was there. I'll say
Who
that.
he play for?
Who he played
What
for? He
college he
played
went
for the
to?
Jazz. What college he went to? Ah, it's gonna stump me. God, I heard his name in college. I just don't remember where he went. What conference is it in?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's not Big East. I want to say Big Ten. Is he in the Big Ten? Is he a Big Ten guy?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know what college.
You tell me. Hmm? I know y'all see him cheating.
Clear as day. Oh, he went to Ohio State. He
Indeed,
spelled
he
his
did.
name wrong.
Who did?
He does.
You saying
Bryce.
he spelled his name right? You're wild, bro.
Yes.
You're wild.
I knew he was in the Big Ten though.
First of all, he didn't spell his own name. It was spelled for him. You
It's
said
not
he
the right.
spelled his own name wrong. He didn't.
It's
He
not
didn't
the
have a
right.
choice in that.
It's not the proper spelling. Anyways.
But yeah, I think Portland or Utah can make the playoffs. I really like both of these teams. Again, it's a week overreaction, so I'm not gonna say like they're for sure making it, but
Oh, we ain't even talking about the
and they're actually
game,
playing right
bro.
now. But Anthony Edwards said this is a different Portland team. They got a lot of defenders. They got a lot of players they can put out there. A lot of size, pause that they can put out there to guard the different top players in the league. And I like that they have decided to run and gun when they're able to. They're a really young team, so why not? They play great defense. I think Tiago Splitter has been good the past couple of games as he has had to take over. And then with Utah, I love the way they run offense. If Laurie Markkinen is going to play the way he's been playing and play like he played 2 years ago when he was trying to get that contract, Utah looks pretty good because I like what I've seen from Walter Play Jr. off the bench. Ace Bailey is making strides. Walker Kessler's playing really well. Kyle Filipowski's playing well. Bryce Sensabaugh's playing well. Keontae George is making some good plays, and I'm not even talking about like small wise. Like I've seen him make some passes that I'm like, if Keontae George is making that pass, the Jazz are in good shape for their future. Uh, but yeah, I like what I've seen from both of them. I think Portland is 2-2 currently. Utah is 2-1 unless they played last night, which I think Portland might have played last night, but I can't remember for sure. Um, but I think one of them could make that play like 7 to 10 play-in spot, and then win the play-in and get into a 7 or 8 spot.
Got it. Yeah, I think they can be in the plane. I wouldn't be surprised if they're knocking on the door of making the playoffs. All right. I was gonna say my next one, but I'm done with the Nets and Cam Thomas talk for today. I'll say VJ Eshcom Rookie of the Year. That's my pick. At this
Mm.
current moment, VJ Eshcom Rookie of the Year. If I were to put a bet, put a future slip in, it's for VJ Eshcom. The boy got a different level of hunger, different sense of hunger. Um, like he getting to it. Like he looked like a vet as a rookie, bro. Like he's making plays, scoring at a good rate. Had 34 in his debut, and it has been impressive throughout the whole season. That's gonna be a scary backcourt trio of him, Maxi, and McCain. Maxi dropped 40 in 2 games this week. I mean this year. Um, let's
All
shoot
NBA
this week.
Tyrese Maxey,
Yo, I'm here for it. But yeah,
as
VJ
long as he
Escom
stay
Rookie
healthy.
of the Year. No, I still gotta think about most improved. But is it Keyshawn or Keyshawn?
He shall.
Keyshawn George out in Washington. Boy, good. Boy, tough.
Come
I
on
picked him.
now.
I picked him up in one of my leagues. Cause I was like, yeah,
Come on now. Keyshawn George, man.
Bryce.
Keyshawn George. Let these let a naysayer know.
Listen, hey, he the first selection for Bryce is nicer this year. So
Hey, come on
yeah,
now. Yes. Hey, D Mills also picked him for Mills Mans of the Week.
I know. I'm just like, bro.
You got a thiefing game?
No, it's just that enjoy got to get out of my head. Cause there was another
That
idea.
man out here thieving.
No, with the towards the night before the NBA season. What was the title of my live on last Monday? Towards the night before the NBA season.
What?
I said the title of my live when I went live on TikTok last week.
Uh-huh.
The title of it was towards the night before the NBA season. I
Uh-huh.
go look on Enjoy right after that live. What do I see? A video of D Mills talk about some towards the night before the NBA. Like D Mills, get out of my head, man. Like
So what you're saying is Christian, who we know, saw it and then told D Mills, and then D Mills went first.
I don't know. I don't think Christian follows me, so
Oh, damn.
yeah. I know you've done work with Christian. I don't think I have. So
Oh, damn! I thought you had. So we did like, yeah. But yeah, um, I love Keyshawn George's game. I need to make
Yep,
sure that
tonight
I
before
watch
the
more
NBA
Wizards,
season.
but I'm not getting a subscription to watch the Wizards play.
You gotta
So,
get a subscription to watch the Wizards in your city and you live there.
well, they have their own little like channel. It's the same for the Mystics.
Oh yeah. Cause
Because
I
if you have a
think
TV provider, then you can watch it. But if you ain't got no TV
yeah,
provider, then
but not, 'cause I think
like
the whatchamacallit,
I forget what it's called. It's like mid something
cause I know they were talking about
monumental.
whatchamacallit, what's the
It's
team
same
name?
with the Bulls.
I think the Knicks is trying to get something like that too.
Yeah, it's
Like the
kind of whack.
MSG network or something. I'm like, bro, y'all, that's what.
Yeah, it's kind of whack. Because like now you already paying League Pass, you're paying Peacock, you're paying Prime, you're paying ESPN, and now you're paying a fee to watch your favorite team every night. And I mean, it's not even my favorite team, but like if it was my favorite team and I lived here, I wouldn't be able to watch my favorite team without paying to see them. So yeah, so I just got to find a way to watch them while also watching other teams, or they just may have to be a all possessions next morning watch unless they're playing a really good team. We'll see. Um, my fourth overreaction. It's like a little biased, but also I'm seeing a lot of people get on the bandwagon now, so I'm kind of nervous because typically people are like down on us, and I prefer it that way. And I
Yes,
typically don't even talk about the Heat on here,
you did not
but boy, we've been fucking hooping, boy.
talk about it.
Hey, bro, if
Hey,
our
Bam
offense
in the
stay
right
like
corner.
this, if our offense stay like this, and we bring Tyler back in this motherfucker, and we still cooking, New York, watch out, brother. New York, watch out, because we got shooters again.
Okay,
We
so
got that boy Norman Powell out there hooping.
yeah.
We got Davion Mitchell out there locking up. We got Bam out there being aggressive. We got Khalil Ware playing like he's supposed to. We got Jovic hooping. We got Jaime Hawkins back hooping again. And last but not least, we got Tekio out there lighting that up. I'm talking about, man, I look up. I think it was either first
I
or
thought
second
you
game of
were
the
say
season.
something else.
We
I
on
know
a
you.
little run against Orlando.
Oh,
I
that's
look up,
not being five.
they swing it to the wing. Brooke
Mm-hmm.
catches it, leaning forward, let that thing fly. That thing said, Scott. I said, yeah, I like Tekio. I said, yeah, I liked him with the Pistons, but he gonna be different with us. That's our Wayne Ellington this year. If you know, you know, man. The man with the golden arm. That's what we used to call Wayne Ellington when he played for the Heat. The man with the
Wayne
golden
Ellington
arm.
had a burning. I ain't gonna lie.
Also, Tony Reed or Eric Reed, you are my guy. Favorite play-by-play guy in the NBA. But my man kept calling Yabusele.
Your Busele.
And when I say kept calling him, like he was purposefully saying his name over and over again. Like Yabusele with the rebound. Yabusele falls to the ground. Yabusele. I'm like, dog, this gotta be a bit. There's just no way. Like Yabusele's been in the league for
What I
a
say,
good
he
bit. Like
was
he
with
was
the
in the league for a couple
Celtics
years, then
first
went
and came
overseas,
went
came
overseas,
back.
came back with
He
Philly.
even
Now
played
he
in the
put in
Olympics.
work. Dunked on
He
LeBron.
was in the gold medal game.
Dunked on LeBron.
You didn't hear them say Yabusele? Where did he get that from? Who was Yabusele?
Who he
He said
feeling
it the
like?
first time. He said it
Who?
the first time. I said, Yabusele? I said, yeah, who's that? And then I looked up and it was Yabusele running with the ball. And I was like, no, who the why the fuck he called you Yabusele? So I tweeted about it and somebody else was like, bro, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, all right, bro, so I'm not crazy. Because I even had to look it up. I said, okay, I know I've heard literally everyone else say Yabusele, but maybe he said something
It's
about it
always
being
been
Yabusele.
Yabusele.
He did. So, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to the Heat, man. I don't know if we're gonna keep the shit up, but until we don't, we lit. We second in bench points in the league right now, 51.7.
Nice.
Jaime keep hooping. Techio keep shooting that motherfucker. Bam keep being aggressive. And I saw a video today. They was like, "Oh,
It's some A1s.
who's gonna have the most? Who's gonna have the most luggage getting onto the plane for the West Coast trip? Because we play the Kings, and then LA, and then LA. I think we play somebody, and then we play LA, and then we play Denver at the
So they
end.
got a
So
West
we have a
Coast
West
trip.
Coast trip. Um, but they're like, "Oh, who's gonna have the most luggage?" And Bam was like, probably me, because I'm having a little extra baggage. My favorite Olympian gonna be there. I said, "Hey, come on now." Yes, sir. I said, "Hey,
Nah,
you know what?
it's funny.
Asia must have been at these games. That's why they hooping like this. Asia must be at these games. That's why the boys shooting like this.
Yeah,
The boys saw what the Aces did and say, you know what? Let me get some of that magic. Let me get some of that magic. Let me get some of that magic.
I'm gonna say something off camera. Then again,
Oh,
I'm not gonna say that.
let's not. Let's
Just
not.
just gonna leave it alone. All right. Clippers are done. That's my next overreaction. They're done.
Clippers are done?
They're done. I'm overreacting.
Damn,
They're
why?
done. They lost to the Jazz.
Now, I just said I think the Jazz gonna make the playoffs, and you was like, yeah, that's not terrible. But now they lost to the Jazz, and it's like, their season over?
This team with Kawhi Leonard.
It's 80 games left.
This team with Kawhi Leonard, James Harden,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Chris Paul, Bradley
Uh-huh.
Beal, Robin
Uh-huh.
Lopez. Not Robin Lopez,
Uh-huh.
Brook Lopez.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Zoo.
Zubac.
DJJ.
They do have Derrick Jones Jr. Yes,
Come on now. What you
but
talking
I
about?
cannot
Chris
see this.
Dunn?
I cannot see it.
KD?
I cannot see this. That is not KD. I cannot see this team.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
Who the better defender?
Who the better defender?
KD.
Who
Chris
the better
Dunn.
player? Who got an MVP
The
and
other.
2 rings and 2 Finals MVPs?
Don't you call him Kevin?
I do call him
Stick
Kevin.
to it then, nigga. The
I
fuck?
call him Kevin for
No,
that
all of a sudden he
moment.
KD again. No, hell no. We're not going. Pick a side and stay on that side. You know what Josh said.
Okay.
Stay on that side. You supposed to stay on that side. Bro, you was just ranting about KD last week. Nah, hell nah, gang. Hell nah, we not going. Hell nah. No, all of a sudden, he the real KD.
I
Hell
called him
nah,
KD
bro.
earlier in the show.
Nah, he Kevin, remember?
Talking about the all right. Well, Kevin.
Remember? Shout out Drizzy, man.
Oh my gosh, that's one of those great character moments, man. Cause like,
Oh man.
ooh.
Ah, worse.
I will say this all Nick does is talking song references, man. So that's why it was funny to me when you said, remember, God knew exactly what you were referring to. And it felt like I was talking to Nick for that quick second.
Man, just never allowed us. Never allowed us.
But yeah, no, I just don't see this Clippers team being serious at any point this season. I mean, they gotta show me something.
Damn. So, are the Kings better than them?
Yeah.
The Kings are better than them?
Nah, I'm playing.
Are the Suns better than them?
No.
Blazers?
No.
Grizzlies?
Could be.
Stop it. They're cheeks. Respectfully. They was gonna be on my overreaction, but I was like, they're too bad. I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Got it. But
But
no,
we smacked them by like
I
50
don't know.
at
Maybe
their
it's
crib.
maybe this is an every year thing. I just don't believe in the Clippers, bro. Clippers going to
Yeah,
Clip.
I think you're a Clippers hater.
I probably am.
I don't get it.
Shoot, I don't know.
Because like,
I don't know where this
what
hate
is
comes from
them
either.
losing? What is them losing? Why does that make you so angry? Like, it's not your team, so you shouldn't be mad.
Because I'm not saying I'm angry, but it's like I guess the expectations is high for him
The
every year.
face you just made told me you ain't. You said because.
I think
I mean, I'm not saying
my
I'm
face.
angry.
In fact, I just saw it back on the replay. It was just funny as hell. But I don't know. I just think the expectation for them is very high every year because they got Kawhi, and it's like, oh, Kawhi Leonard, this, that, and that. Oh, Clips gonna be good. Oh, and then even last year with Norman Powell, it's like, oh, Clips gonna be good. It's that out, and they just find a
They
way
were good last year.
to. I mean, yeah, but they just find a way to crumble in the playoffs every year.
We
So,
lost in Game 7 to a team that won championship before.
womp womp, they
That's the same.
lost. Womp
They
womp,
weren't terrible last year. They were
they
good.
weren't terrible, but womp womp, they
They're
lost.
6 seed right now. They're 2-2.
Man,
They're
fuck
above
you.
LA, Minnesota. Minnesota looks bad. Well, I won't
Yeah,
say bad, but I don't like how Minnesota looks. And now they're without Ant for 2 weeks.
yeah,
Um, Houston's 11. You just told me Houston is
has potential.
is a contender. They
Man,
2-2 too.
records only tell half the story.
Dallas 1-3. Who is my next overreaction?
Oh, we can talk about
They
Dallas. 'Cause
might
I
be
got
in
a Dallas
trouble.
overreaction too.
They might be in trouble. They bottom 5 in a lot of offensive categories.
They need an actual point
It's
guard.
nasty out there. Yes, they do. They need a point guard.
That's my overreaction. They will be a better team once they get an actual point guard when Kyrie comes back,
Yeah,
or if they get an actual point guard. Because I mean, hey,
it
I'm
might be
not
too
putting.
late by then. You're in the
Cause yeah,
West.
we talking January with Kyrie return at
Yeah.
least, at minimum January.
Well, they said something about after Thanksgiving,
Okay, but
but I'm not saying that
I don't
that's
know.
like the
Putting
timetable. I'm
a,
just saying I
I
heard them
mean,
say during the
Cooper
game.
Fly is a top tier talent. Obviously, number one pick in the draft this year. He's a guy that can play make and has play make so far, but I don't know if giving him the role as the point guard, giving him that role right now is beneficial for the team for him getting his foot in and getting comfortable being an NBA rookie. I mean, obviously game to game he like got better. Like the game against the Spurs was kind of tough for him, but I think the game against the Thunder he found his foot in a little better. Um, it's just gonna take time with Coop. But put him at the one that's a lot of responsibility for one. Um,
Especially on the team that's trying to win. It'd be different
yeah,
if he was playing for like
if he was playing for
New
like
Orleans, not New Orleans, but like
yeah, New
Phoenix,
Orleans,
not
Phoenix,
Sacramento,
Brooklyn,
Charlotte.
Char- Charlotte got Lamelo.
Yeah, but he'd have more reason to rock out. Like they're not trying to win. So
Oh
like
yeah,
him making
yeah,
mistakes
yeah.
wouldn't look as bad as it does for a Dallas team that's trying to stay in the hunt for when Kyrie comes back. Them being 1-3
So they can just kind of, I don't
is
want
a
to say
bad look.
coast.
So the
They
first
ain't
thing
got to
you're
worry
looking at is like,
about
damn,
yeah,
Cooper Flag. When the the consensus coming in was like, oh, he's in a perfect situation. And
yeah.
now a weekend, everybody's like, nah, he's in like this ain't the right way. So I think
I don't want to go
obviously be a
that far
little
and say it's
patient,
not
but
the
it's
right
like
way. I think he's still in a good situation. You know, Jason Kidd is a good coach with young talent, and I mean, hey, just good coach in general that we've seen. Um, but I just think the translation from the college game to the pro game because he was a man amongst boys in college, and he was only 17, 18 doing this. Now he 19, well 18, going on 19 in the league now with a bunch of grown men with polished games and experience that he has yet to get yet. So I mean, hey, a couple seasons he'll be great.
I
This
think the
season he'll be great.
biggest thing for him is
This
I think
season
the
he'll be
biggest
great.
thing for him is confidence.
Yeah, that's
He
really what
doesn't
it
look
is.
he doesn't look super confident in his game. Like
No,
there's a lot of
even
times where
at
he'll
times last
dribble
year at Duke.
into the paint, he picks his ball up early, like I saw with Reed Shepard in the first game against OKC. It's like
OKC, yeah.
if you trust your game, then the other team has to respect you because especially when you're a rookie, like there is scouting on you. But at the same time, it's like we don't know really what he does well. We don't know what he likes to get to.
Yeah.
Like that's why guys like BJ Coleman, Cedric Coward are able to go out and kill. Jerry
Shout
McCain
out
was able
to
to
the
go out and
coward.
kill because it's
I
like
never Bryce's nicest.
if you're confident and you're in rhythm, it's hard to stop, especially when you don't have a full scouting report on somebody. And depending on the team, they're probably not that high on the scouting report. Cooper Flag is high on the scouting report. He's Cooper Flag.
Number
VJ
one
Edgecombe
pick.
going into the
Started.
game, he was coming off the bench. Well, I think he started. I can't remember. But you still had Maxi, you had Embiid, you still got, you know, guys that have been in the league for multiple years. Like, okay, we know what they're gonna do, so we can scout for them.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you're gonna get from a guy like VJ. People
Yeah.
didn't know people don't know what they're getting from guys like Cedric Coward and Dylan Harper when you still gotta worry about Wimby and Stephon Castle and all these other and Devin Vassell. It's like, all right. But then Cooper Flag with the Mavs, it's like, all right, AD top of the scouting report, then Cooper Flag. And it's like Cooper Flag's playing point guard. It's similar to like when Lonzo came in. Like Lonzo is
Yeah.
different because he was a point guard. It was like when Lonzo came in, there was a target. When Cooper comes in, like you're supposed to be the next generational talent. It was the same way with Wemby. People tried to go at Wemby. They just couldn't because he was too damn good. But people tried to like be physical with him and press him. Cooper's just gonna have to play through it and then gain confidence with every game. Like it's really gonna take 1 or 2 games, and then it's gonna be a completely different season for him. It's just when
Yeah.
those games happen. Like if he gets a 25, 30 point efficient game, like the other night when he got that poster dunk, I was like, that's the start. I was like,
Yeah.
you dunk on somebody, that gives you a ton of confidence. Like, all right, I can go to the rim and dunk on anybody,
Oh yeah.
especially when you dunk on a big guy. It's like, all right, I can still be me. But now you got to find a way to be yourself in half court. That's the biggest thing. What can he do in the half court? Fast break transition, he's going to be phenomenal all the time. Half court is where he's going to make his money. If he's good in the half court, if he's positive in the half court as a playmaker and as a shot creator for him and others, he'll be a super max player.
Yes. All right. I don't think I got any more overreactions because yours tied in with mine on my last one. So there's that. I
My
guess really
last one was the
quickly.
Rockets.
Oh, you got one last one?
Oh,
Okay.
but go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I was about to transition to
Uh,
something else.
my last one is the Rockets, their offense. It was similar to what I said last week, but even with more time, I still don't like it. I really just don't like Steven Adams, Shingun playing at the same time. They put out another lineup a couple nights ago where it was Shingun, Adam. No, actually, I don't think Shingun was on the court. It was Adams, Tari, Amin. I think it might have been a Kogi, somebody else. And I was like, this is nasty. Like, I don't know. It in 2025, you gotta have shooters on the floor.
Got to.
You gotta be able to space the floor. Like, if you
Got to.
can't, the floor is gonna be shrunk. It's gonna be really hard for you to score. So that's really it for the Rockets. I said the same thing last week. It's more of a sample size because I kept saying it's been one game. It's been one game. It's been what, 4 now. So yeah. Now they've won 2 in a row, but I don't like it. I just think it's nasty. It's nasty.
Yeah.
But
They got to work out some kinks. Um.
again, it's early. It's an overreaction.
So, yeah. All right. Transition to the last little segment of the night. We got the NBA Cup starting Friday. Um. I don't want to go in detail about the groups, but I do have who I think is going to come out of each group. So,
Mm.
starting with the West, I have the Thunder coming out of Group A, Lakers coming out of Group B, Spurs coming out of Group C. Then I have out the wild
Mm.
card, I have either the Warriors or the Wolves coming out of the West for the wild card.
Mm.
And then
Okay.
in the East, I have Cavs coming out of Group A, Magic out of Group B, Knicks out of Group C, with the 76ers or the Bucks being the wild card for them.
Okay. Group A. Let's say, okay, see, I can't see it. Who's in Group B? I'm gonna go Clippers.
Mm.
I'm gonna go Clippers for Group B. Group C West. I'm gonna go Denver. Actually, I'm gonna go Spurs. I'm gonna go Spurs for Group C. Wait, who'd you say?
For Group C, I said Spurs, I believe. Yeah, I said Spurs.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go with the Nuggets then. I want to be different.
Nuggets in Group C.
East Group A. I'm gonna go. Easy pick is Cavs. Pacers are
Hawks, Cavs,
healthy.
Pacers, Raptors, Wizards.
I want to say the Hawks, but fuck it, I'm gonna say the Hawks. I'm gonna go
Hawks. Okay.
Hawks. East Group B. You said the Magic.
Yeah, it got Boston, Brooklyn, Detroit, Orlando, Philly.
Oh, I'm between Detroit and Philly.
Mm,
I'm gonna go Detroit.
mm.
Group C. I
Hornets,
look, you want to go with
Bulls,
Miami.
Heat, Bucks, Knicks. Not mad at that.
I'm gonna go with the Knicks because I picked them to win the finals, so I have to pick them essentially. But I'm gonna say wild card. Is two wild cards on each side or just one?
One.
All right, the wild card in the East is gonna be. So I have Cleveland. I have
Yeah, because you
Cleveland,
got your
Detroit,
top
and
three
New York.
winners, and then your wild card is going to be the team with the best record out of everybody
All
else.
right, so Miami will get the wild card in the East. In the West, I said Thunder, Clippers, Nuggets, Warriors get the Warriors get the wild card in the West.
Nice.
Um, but these low key be weird. Like sometimes it don't. Like the Bucks won it last year, and then the year before that was the Pacers and the Lakers. So it's hard to know what teams are going to be playing well at that time. Like I'm betting that the Clippers are going to be playing better over the next week or two than they've played to start the season. But also, there's teams that have started the season well that might struggle in the conference or in the cup play. So it's hard to pick because it's not always the top teams that win. So because it's not a serious just one game situation. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, that was all I had.
Nice.
We play
Um,
for listeners. I think that's something really
yeah.
overreaction.
Anyways, man, thank you for tuning in to our episode of the Hoodie and Headband podcast show. Catch us. We doing this again tomorrow.
We can.
Catch us in the future, possibly tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. But thank you for tuning in to another episode. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, man. I don't even know why I'm tripping, man. We'll be back tomorrow to talk college hoops. And yeah.
Appreciate y'all.